welcome to game 41. China has been unified. I'm sure we will not ever have to unify China again. That problem has been solved. We are now on to game 41 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, WipEout. You may ask, what's up with the capitalized E? That is kind of how this game is often, the stylized title of this game is written. You can see the cover art above me, and you know, the E sticks out. I guess it's a capital E. Someone in my chat actually very helpfully, I think it was shout-outs to Tempestrol, pointed out that they were mimicking a particular design. It was the So there's a graphic designer group called Designers Republic that is involved in the creation of this game. And they were a big fan of the Euro style font, which I think is the font that is being used there for the title. Aesthetic, this is a very influential game. This is our second developed, published by Psygnosis game, but unlike Nova Storm, which was a port of an older Psygnosis game, WipEout is, really here to show off the power of the PlayStation. A lot of media was like, yes, this is the PlayStation. And it went on to be quite an influential game. This is definitely the game that makes like electronic club music on the PS1 cool. I shout outs to PIP, who had done a PlayStation challenge for a few years called PS Explosion. He would track D&B, drum and bass, in his challenge. And this is a lot of that lineage, I think, could probably be traced back to this game. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, I mean, this is a real one. I think this is one that a lot of people would hold up as kind of like an important game. If you're like looking at the history of the PlayStation, it is without a doubt probably the most influential and popular game from Psygnosis. I don't think it's going to end up being my favorite Psygnosis game or series. I imagine G Police will probably be my favorite, but nevertheless, we got to go ahead and think about what we're doing. I had music open, and then I lost it because I had to restart my computer because I was having a technical problem. I was so ready to unfurl Galactic Tennis, and then I bodied myself. All right, boink. It seems like lots of people are having technical problems, honestly. There's been a lot of weird things going on. There we go. Now I have Galactic Tennis. Was there an arcade cabinet of this? Was there an arcade cabinet? I don't know. That's a great question. This was a Japanese developer, I'd say, yeah, without a doubt. But I don't know. Yeah, I feel like with Euro developers, arcade cabinets are a lot less common, right? I don't know. I don't think so, but I've never seen WipEout referred to as an arcade game, but yeah, there are versions on Saturn and N64. There is WipEout 64. There's also a port for both PC and Saturn of this game. All right, folks, let's talk about things. This is WipEout, game 41. This is a futuristic racing game. I'm pretty sure this genre classification is going to stick. Of course, this is our second futuristic racing game. Shoutouts to Cyberspeed, our first one. That was a real one. Our goal for this game will be to beat the game. My understanding of beating the game is that we have to win the Venom Championship, we have to win the Rapier Championship, and then we have to win the Rapier Championship a second time because a extra track becomes unlocked. And at that point, we get a text scroll that says we beat WipEout, and credits roll. So that is my goal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As I mentioned before too, this was a Psygnosis game published by Psygnosis. Sony helped distribute it. This was very much in line with what Sony of America wanted in terms of games showing off the 3D capabilities. Let's talk about WipEout. Let's see the Wikipedia, the Wiki and the PIP. As you can see here, it was really released for PlayStation and DOS, and there's also a Saturn port. It is our last launch title, technically speaking, because it was one of the launch titles in Europe. So this is kind of it. If we were to make a power ranking of launch titles, that would be the end of it. The game is set in 2052. Very optimistic. I don't know if we're gonna make it to 2052. Anti-gravity race. There's a lot of there is a lot of lore in the manual. We'll get to that in a hot second. Came out in again 9/29/1995, launch date of the PlayStation in Europe, and then by November in North America. No Japanese version. I was looking for like a cool Japanese cover, but I guess they didn't do this, which is kind of funny when you think about, because Psygnosis, you know, they had that generation of games, the trilogy for FM Towns, but I guess WipEout, they just maybe couldn't find anyone to want to publish it there. Kind of funny. So let's talk about the development. I mentioned before that a big part of this game is the aesthetic design, which is to say the marketing and artwork done by designers or public. Both of those things are really important. The graphic design, the cover is very striking. Well, there'll be a lot of menus and stuff that are very striking. And then also the marketing too. There is some very famous ad campaigns for this game. WipEout, a dangerous game. This is just like, your 90s video gaming European advertising intensifies. WipEout, a dangerous game. This is a very low-res version. I wonder if maybe Movie Games is a better version. Let me see real quick here. Oh, we have a different advertisement. Oh, is this German? This looks German. Yeah, this is face one German. What is... Okay, they're just kind of laying across each other. All right, sure. What's the other one like? Also German. Someone's uploading lots of German advertisements too. Yeah, PS6. I mean, this one's pretty normal. This is just like a big screenshot. And I guess, yeah, the soundtrack mentioned some of the artists on it. All right, I might have to... I'm just trying to think of where else I might find that cover or that advertisement blown up. We'll think about it in a second. Okay. So anyway, as you can see, it was, oh yeah, a marketing campaign created and launched by Keith Hopwood and Designers Republic, including an infamous promotional featuring a bloodstained television and radio presenter, Sarah Cox, depicting a drug overdose. Apparently the ad was altered for several versions. Ad of the blood erased. But the blood added nothing to the value other than shock value. Poster rate wipe out a dangerous game. The way WipEout's lead artist suggesting that the E in WipEout stood for ecstasy. That's why it's a capital E. My bad. I apologize. It's not just the font, folks. It's because it stands for ecstasy. There you go. WipEout was the best-selling launch title in Europe. Not surprising. Ported to Saturn by another developer, Tantalus. I should mention that of course, the game is, besides being famous for art and aesthetics, is also famous for its music. And the European version has extra tracks, extra licensed music that is not present on the North American version. Now, I'm gonna play North American versions usually whenever available. So we are gonna be playing North American version. But it does mean that we'll miss out on some tracks from Left Field, Chemical Brothers, and Orbital, which are not present. As you can see, here are the track listings. European PlayStation, North American PlayStation. I'm okay with this because my guess is that these would almost certainly cause like copyright stickers on my YouTube video. That's my assumption. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe cold storage will come for me. Who can really say? Who can really say? Also, the European Saturn version does have some extra tracks as well. But this is not SIP, this is PIP. I mean, that one certainly was. That was certainly out of left field. This music, of course, has been released on CD and vinyl. God bless. Oh yeah, there is a quote in here that's very good. Burkham explained that the choice of genre was based on experience he had while playing Super Mario Kart. He had just finished in first place, but had the Age of Love playing instead of the game's soundtrack and thought it fitted the moment. There you go. Saturn has what? I mean, the Saturn has a lot of like weird Sega arcade ports. I feel like that's really what you got to deal with. Which, you know, is that good or bad? It depends on your taste, really. The game was pretty well acclaimed. People like this game. Everyone, the only real complaint about it was that it might be too hard, which is a little concerning. Also, they didn't like that the multiplayer. So in this game, unlike later Wipeouts, multiplayer is only available using the PlayStation Link cable, which is a hell of a choice. I mean, maybe they couldn't get it together. But besides that, you know, it was pretty well reviewed. Saturn versions, like whatever. So, and of course, this game is the first of what would become the WipEout franchise. The WipEout franchise would outlive Psygnosis proper. There is several sequels. You know, there's WipEout 2097, which I think for most people is the high point. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Archie. And then there also, I think, is like a WipEout. There's like a WipEout revival later on. Let me see. Is there an art? There's probably a video game. Here we go. So let's just, where's the list of games? Yeah, here we go. So there's a few, like, I think like this, like some of these are portable games. 2048 is the one that comes out on PS Vita. Launch game for the Vita. Vita means life. And then the WipEout Omega Collection. What was Merge? What the fuck is Merge? iOS and Android. All right, well, that's probably not available anymore. Yeah, it's a mobile game. I don't know. It's probably already lost. It came out 3 years ago. That's mobile, baby. I mean, maybe it's good. Like, the thing about mobile games is some of them could be good, but like, good luck playing it, right? Like, it's, you know, it's not like, oh, you can just pick it up and emulate it or whatever. I mean, you can with some of them. Mobile preservation is getting better, but of course nowhere near the level of consoles. All right, so that's WipEout. We're gonna have more of these on the for PIP, you know. 2097 will happen next year, so look forward to that. And then there is a third WipEout in 99. That's a ways off. And then WipEout, even more WipEout. There's a PS2 WipEout. At that point, Psygnosis has become Studio Liverpool. So we will get there as it goes. What else is out there about WipEout? Now, one question you might have is, I'm probably going to get wiped out. You might ask, how long is WipEout? So here's the thing about WipEout is that the how long to beat data, a lot of people have reported 10 hours. And what's concerning about this is that I believe these people, I mean, we have like, what, 17 bits of data for PlayStation. And there's one motherfucker here who played the game before. But then everyone else is having a little bit of a tougher time. Now, I looked at the long play, the World of Long Plays play of this, and this video is an hour 20. But of course, World of Long Plays, and they acknowledge this, you know, they edit this shit. They use save states. They edit their videos to be short, which is fine. They're on. I mean, are they honest enough about it? I'll leave that up to you, the viewer. But I am aware of this. So that means that this playthrough of WipEout, if I'm a god and I first try everything, it could be done today. It could also take me 3 or 4 streams. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll set expectations appropriately. Let's go over to Game Facts. Yeah, I mean, they also edit their videos a little. I mean, they're not just using saves. I mean, they're save stating and editing out. You know? Right. I don't need them to be gods, to be sure. So WipEout. We got a few guides. You know, I looked through a few of these. My favorite guide here, though, is the music guide, which is really funny. This is a guide about the music in like the WipEout series. You have so PMC, what's in the WipEout music guide? Well, there's track listings for WipEout, WipEout 64, WipEout 3, WipEout Fusion. This is my favorite section. How do I get the music off these games? So you could put them in a CD player. You could rip them. You could tape them. You could use a CD burner. You could use a mini disc recorder. You could record them live using a speaker in front of your TV's, using a microphone in front of your TV speakers. You could use the VCR to DVD method. You could decrypt them using a PC of the DVD drive and a WAD extractor program. You could try Kazaa. Might help you find rare tracks, stranger. You could also buy them. This is my favorite guide. Yeah, you could. I like that buying them is directly after Kazaa. There's something really poetic about that. It's true. You can buy these on vinyl today. Whew, okay, and then there's like artist information, which is just the rest of this. But it was worth it. It was worth it for the list of ways to get the music. How do I get the music off these games? Many people are asking. All right, so what else is going on here? Not too much going on in the Q&A section. Is there local co-op or versus modes? The answer is no. There's only link cable, which is, I guess, technically a local network. There are button tracks for skipping the championships. Like if for some reason I really only wanted to play one championship, I could, or if I want to unlock the secret track, whatever, we'll stick to the basics. No problem with that. People like this game, and that's what I did. I wiped out. Ooh, Extreme Gundam X. That is not my all. Leave me alone. Now, my favorite, of course, is one of the ongoing themes of checking out PlayStation GameFAQs pages is that we do have these kids who keep squatting in the boards pages of guides. Our old hideout is compromised. We should find a new one. Who are these children? Have we found them yet? Do we know where they are today? One of the strangest B plots of PIP are these kids in, like, I don't know, 15 years ago, lost in the sea. I assume it's Dynasty Warriors 6. Dynasty Warriors 6 would have come out probably 16 years ago. We could hope. No, thank you. Daddy, can you turn me into a potato, please? I don't know. Is this something awful? So yeah, I don't know. I gotta be honest. I feel very rewarded every time I check the GameFAQs board for a game on PIP. Like I haven't really been let down yet. It kind of keeps working in my favor. GameFAQs is really a treasure trove of information. But yeah, you know, I imagine I could come back here later and check out some of these guides and try to understand. There might be some tips here on how to get good. I'm sure that I will need to get good. I truly doubt I'll first try this game. Truly, truly doubt. My goal, I'll tell you right now, my goal is if I can do this game in 2 streams, I think I'll be doing okay. That's kind of how I feel about this. Let's check out covers. Let's check out some Moby Games. All the covers are pretty similar. They all have this. Well, okay, so there's two flavors, right? There's the one that we have on PlayStation with that real aesthetic Designers Republic. So the structure of this game to get credits is that you complete Venom Class Championship, you complete Rapier Class Championship, which is unlocked by completing Venom Championship. When you win the Rapier Championship once, it unlocks a new track, and then you complete Rapier Championship again with that unlock track, and that gives you credits. Like it says, "KO, congratulations on beating WipEout," and then rolls credits. So that is our goal. And that could be done in as little as an hour 20 if I'm a god gamer. Of course, a lot of people on How Long to Beat report this taking 10 hours. So we'll see, you know. Let's see. But yeah, so there's kind of 2 flavors of cover. You have this kind of screenshot, like, I don't know, it's not actually a screenshot, but it's like art of actual game stuff. actual anti-grav racers, anti-grav racing, real gamer hours. And of course, this is our cover here. Our long box. You do love to see the long box. Now let's see what do we got here? This is super legible. Driven by instinct, WipEout is the gut-wrenching white-knuckle ride of your life. With multiple tracks, vehicles, and weaponry, it's the next-generation racing game for next-generation gamers. Accept nothing less than ultra-fast 3D texture map graphics scorching past at 30 frames per second. Fuck yeah. Everything else is stuck in first gear. So strap yourself in and hit the course at light speed, blasting your opponents in the only racing game where combat comes as standard. Doesn't sound right. Lightning reflexes rule in this 2-player race and chase thriller that wipes the floor with anything on the track. WipEout. Ballistic Racing W1P3 apostrophe OUT quote. All right. Psygnosis logo. Cool. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, PlayStation. Of course, this is just the PAL cover. It's just that nice Designers Republic thing. A sip of the whip in the pit. The Platinum release. Greatest Hits release. Digital. Ooh, they did use that cover for the European Sega Saturn. That's pretty good. Cool. So yeah, most of the covers are of that original variety, and then you have the one style with the more descriptive. We're going to see how I am tempted to agree. We'll have to see how much we actually destroy. I think if we destroy a car, we'll probably have to include it in the War on Cars. I think that is correct. There is a speedrun leaderboard for this game. And as you might expect from a racing game, most people focus on the ILs, which is, pretty typical. In terms of the leaderboards, yeah, you see full game, which of course requires, as I said, Venom and Rapier levels on Championship. But I guess for this, you don't have to redo unlocking the one track, so it's not quite like new game. I guess they just call it full game because it's both championships, both Rapier and Venom. Oh no, is that me? Oh shit, it's me. This keeps happening. SRC, thank you. All right. So I found a scan of the manual on replacementdocs.com. Thank you, replacementdocs.com. This is the PAL manual. This is a very weird, like, this feels like someone ran it through a photocopier first. It's 2050 AD. Anti-gravity racing has become the world's biggest sport. The F3600 Race League is where it's at. Tracks stretch across terrain in every corner of the world. Research goes on day and night in the quest to find the perfect racecraft, the one that will travel further and faster than anything made before. It's big business, and you're on the start grid for the next race. Pick the team you want to race for, take control of your souped-up anti-gravity racer, then ride the 6 huge circuits, leaving the rest to chew fog. Yeah, maybe. The world's finest pilots are lining up to race for the biggest prize in sport. Will you reach the end? Get ready for WipEout. Ecstasy. All right, there's a lot of lore in here, and I don't know how much of it I want to read. Suggest you reject symposium proposal. Sufficient interest exists in U.S. to continue research. Circulate memo worldwide. Always saying this. Secret memo from Chuck Hoffman. Okay, so the general contour of this seems to be that scientists invented anti-gravity technology, and then like the world's governments didn't want them to use it, and so they just made it for racing or something. Yeah, the U.S. government is demanding inquiry into the unauthorized spending. Yeah. I lambasted the World Technology Symposium because they refused to pursue research into the emergent anti-gravity transport technology. That unprofessional organization is now in ruins, as is the government they answered to. Oh, okay, so there was like a technology revolution. Be assured, motor racing is dead. Woo! Yeah, finally, we got him. It's already bigger than soccer's World Cup or the Olympic Games. All right, thank God. Starting the game. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, unfortunately this skin is pretty poopy. I just want to see if we can find controls. There's a lot of like fake technical data about the pilots and the defected communist test pilot. So okay, so the folks, the shirts that they were wearing in the advertisement was from the game. These are some of the logos on the shirts. Unconfirmed, but Kel Solar. I'm not saying what if I were Kel Solar? Let's say that I am Kel Solar. Let's say that I am Sharaznable. All right. There you go. Controls. That's what I wanted. Left and right. So you get L2, R2 for left air brakes, right air brakes. And then X is acceleration, circle for weapon, triangle change camera. I think up and down might also change your, you can like tilt forward, like down, your nose up and down. I was reading that in one of the game facts guides. Yeah, it is, okay, we got weapons. We have shockwaves, rockets, missiles. Okay. All right, yeah, not too much out of that manual. All right, let's, might as well go ahead and get into it, right? Oh wait, I need to fix my capture's brightness. Just a moment. I really wish this setting would stay fixed. All right, cool. All right, thank you, Neketsu Oyaka music, but we can take it from here. Generally speaking, if we've been actively destroying cars, then I've considered it a part of the war on cars, yeah. So like, what was the name of that Crystal Dynamics game? Oh yeah, we just wiped out in the Frank Ocean. Shit. How could this happen to me? Yes, actually, Ev, thank you. That's exactly what I was. Yeah, so like off-road interceptor, we considered part of the war on cars. Psygnosis. I love my Designers Republic. Graphic design is important, folks. Yeah, it's a video. They're not actually playing it, but it is a video of WipEout footage. It's like, I might be specially made for hackers, but yeah. What? I actually don't think I've seen hackers. I mean, I'm aware of it, but I don't know if I've actually seen it. I don't think I have. Probably should, right? Yeah, so I'm not available. I can't play Rapier class yet. I have to go Venom class. We have to win Venom class. Let's go ahead and start the timer. So who do I want to race for? I feel like I want the most needle-like craft. I feel like this is looking good. Or I don't know, do I want a wider craft? It's hard to say. I don't. That aesthetic isn't good. This is like Gran Turismo aesthetic, I feel like. Well, I don't know. Maybe I want this one. I should have looked to see if there was something that was OP. If there's a wipeoutologist in here and you have a recommendation, you're welcome to speak it. It's gonna be one of these two. Let me see if I can scroll up in the manual. So the manual had like comparative like stats on what these are. So Kyrex has top speed and the mass is good, but the acceleration is low. So do I want better acceleration? I'm gonna go Faisar, I think. Because it seems like they have high acceleration and turning, which is like often the way to like cheese, especially at first if you're learning. I could be Sofia Di Laurenta or Paul Jackson. Well, I'm not going to be British. Sorry. Venue, a Nissan 2003 Altima. Location, Canada. Oh, okay. You really can't hit walls in this. Yeah, you really can't hit walls in this. Oh, shit. Danger? Of what? Of what? Oh, I didn't lock on. Oh, okay, that was a boost. I was like, well, that symbol looks like a boost. Ah, okay, now I'm best bouncing off the walls. No, oh my god, okay. Let's... I was doing okay there initially, so let's just get back into it. Continue, qualifying, or quit. I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna try a different car. Yeah, I mean, obviously, we gotta test out the difference between that and championship race. So let's try. Yeah, so Kyrex, Brian. This guy looks pretty real. Straight back to Canada. There is some trick to starting. I forget what it is. Oh yeah, that's okay. So do. Oh my god. Okay.
Missile.
Now I gotta use the brakes more, the air brakes for turning. Yeah, I think you might even do regular braking with this guy because he's just so fast and he kind of falls in the turns real hard. Like that. Oh my god. He is fast though. No doubt about that. Okay, can you not be in my butt? All right, you are upsetting me. Yeah, we got him. Well, this isn't too bad now. I feel like on a harder track, it could be much worse, though. I'm still messing up. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit more of the hang of it. I think I'm still going to maybe switch back to Fire X. I mean, I could also pick something in the middle, you know? We'll see. I also need to pay attention and turn. That would help too.
Missile.
What was that? All right, hard turn. Is that other cars hitting mines, I wonder? Oh no, that was a weapon to the front of me. Oh, that time, okay. Oh, that was 3, okay. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try AG Systems. AG Systems seems to be kind of a middle of the road. Yeah, I know that was pretty big, right? This is cool though. I can see how this is probably refined in later releases, which is why people are like 2097 or 3 is the way to go. But it's already a very promising start.
2, 1, go!
Rocket. 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 Rocket.
Yeah, you got an air brake there. Okay. I keep like trying to remember how tight that last part is. Get out, get shoo, scram.
Shockwave.
I know shockwave is a front. I keep thinking shockwave is like an area of effect around me. It is not.
Wave.
Ah, I'm choking.
Rocket.
There we go. Finally, I took that turn reasonably.
Mind.
I always think I'm ready to use that boost, and I'm not. I'm never actually ready. Or at least I just need to use it only on a straightaway.
Rocket. Missile.
Ow. Stop that. Oh, those are mines.
Mind.
This is, I don't know what this is. There we go. Get him. Oh, this is not. Not the place to use this. Ugh. No. You jerk. All right, whatever. We'll continue for now. Let's see what some other tracks like. We also don't know if this is the kind of racing game that will make it so that the same person always comes in first. So we have to find that out, you know? Oh, come on. I gave you my name. Don't make me write the name in every time, you buggers. All right, let's try. I feel like the middle of the road is where I'm happy right now, so.
Three, two, one, go!
I need to look up what the fast start is. There is a fast start technique. Now, where is there a straightaway? Well, that was not bad. Moines. Okay. My God, please reduce that man's collision so I could get past his huge ass. Oh, all right. Well, I'm fumbling this. This is a pretty short track. Oh. Thank you. That is just what I needed to get in front of him. Ah, whatever. Okay, so, oh yeah, so Kelsolar won again. Okay, so it might be one of those games. Yeah. Looking like one of those. You don't have to win every race, but if you don't, someone else will, and it will be the same person every time. It's not too bad though.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a little narrow. All right, yep. Gonna need a little more air braking here.
Rocket.
Oh, no, too hard.
Mine. Missile.
Yeah, track variety is really good. Kelso, yeah, yep. All right, all right. All right. I'm gonna keep playing though because I want to see the tracks, and I'm curious. I assume when they said, like, when I've read win, it means win, but you know, maybe it's like you can be in third for Venom or something. And I also, I don't know, maybe I want to switch to the. I'm still trying to decide what I really, which one I would want. I could also try Arcom too. I don't know. AG Systems feels pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ugh, the corners. They got real far ahead of me real quick. I gotta stop sticking to the inside corners like that. This is not that game. I mean, honestly, yes. That's the future to me. Not air braking enough. Too soon. All right, well that's this has been a real journey on the seas. So now, what is the option here? Continue qualifying. What does that? Does it just mean I get to just? Okay, it just redoes the race. Oh, so the stars are like lives. Okay, so now I have 2 stars. I see. A racing game with lives, huh? That's how that works. Okay, yeah, those are the mines. Oh my god.
You are totally out of line. You are going overboard.
Yo, Sundown, thank you for the gift subs. Folks, enjoy them. Someone wants to give a exclamation subscriber. You can do that. You can live your best life. Thank you again. Hope you're having an excellent day of wiping and outing. Man, I thought I was getting it, but this track is making me feel like I'm not getting it. I feel like I'm getting worse. I already peaked. Oh, that's for some reason I thought that was the mine laying. All right, come on. Let's yeah, thank you for good luck. This is the mine laying. It's with the burst to the top right. Okay. Oh, no, that went off into the sky. I thought maybe the rockets would hang on the track, but no. They just leave. They return to their planet.
Missile.
Oversteered. I keep trying to like hop off the left side of that ramp so I can go right down this way. Still not going like far enough left. I feel like I'm doing a little better on this track, but still not really consistently putting my lines together. Yeah, like, see, I got the first part of that and then just didn't position myself for the second part. Whew. All right, well, we got one more shot at it. Can you not be around me, dog?
Rocket.
All right, yeah, please die.
Shockwave.
Ugh.
Missile.
I think that was me. I feel like sometimes you get hit in this game, like you can't tell. It's like I slowed down and the screen shook, but was it me? I don't know. All right, well, we got through the race. I doubt we're winning the championship, but, you know, improvement. Kelsolar won every race. Hmm. Man, there's a few tracks in these.
Three, two, one, go!
Rocket. Missile. Missile.
Oh, that's just darkness. Okay.
Shockwave. Rocket. Rocket. Rocket.
Oh, I'm unexpectedly accelerating. Okay.
Mine.
Ow.
Rocket.
All right, we fell back. Regression. Jockeying for 6th place here. no, that is left. Okay, over that hill. Well, I think that's the end of my racing career. Oh no, I got 3 more stars. Interesting. Okay, so we actually do get 3 stars per race.
2, 1, go!
Interesting.
Missile. Rocket. 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 Shockwave. Missile.
Well, that was me. Okay. I need some kind of other visual thing besides.
Rocket. Mine.
Oh no.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Rocket.
I don't think I'm getting. Yeah, we're about at the end here anyway. Oh no, wait. This is the 3rd lap. I thought I was on lap 3.
Rocket. Rocket. Shockwave. Missile.
Yeah, that was. I was like, well, you know, maybe if I can get a good jump here. Yeah, no, whoever that was is long gone. All right, I'm gonna wait. Where is the? I've been saying for like a half hour now. I'm gonna look up the start technology. Where is it? Boost start. Okay. Feather the thruster in the third bar from the right. Okay. If the thrust bar is in there, you assume. Okay. Third bar from the right.
3, 2, 1, go!
And you want to err on the side of being to the left. I think you get a penalty if it's like you get a slow start if it's to the first or second bar.
Missile.
Almost got him. Oh, thank you. Asshole.
Missile.
Overcorrected.
Missile.
Asshole. Waiting for some idiot like you. Oh, we got a shield. Tired of getting shot in the back. I guess I understand that. Jerk.
Shockwave. Blowing. Missile.
Oh, wait, I get hit by my own mine or like, Please. I just want something to kill this guy.
Blowing.
Oh, no, I bumped him. I bumped him, you asshole. Get, oh my God. Man, that Kelsolar at it again. Damn, that's a lot of races. Wow.
Missile.
Oh, whoa.
Mine.
Oh, these are some big turns. Okay. This is like crazy to look at. There's like a weird contrast. Not good enough. Yeah, this course is gonna be wild. I do wish there was like a map or something, you know, like you had like a little mini map or like. Yeah, I'm gonna need to brake for that. I don't even think I can air brake that. Yeah, that's just tough. Okay. We need to refine our strats for turning on this one. Oh. We got some real tight turns here. Yeah, and they have the boost pad right before. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. Even there, like they don't really have the arrows for that turn. Woo! That was brutal. All right, let's try that again. Oh, did I actually? Was I in the second bar? I thought I might have had it there. All right, here we go. I mean, that's just... You need to like let off and air brake. Oh, crazy Ivan. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I don't think there's ice physics. It's just like, this is just like the tightest turns we've had, you know? That's really all, I feel like all it is. It's not, yeah, I know. I'm starting to really go through it. This is just I would say the most difficult track so far. And like a lot of these boost pads are placed to like put you into walls. I don't know if they're meant to be like traps, although some of them are unavoidable, so I don't think that's it.
Missile.
That one, yeah, these and it's like, oh yeah, here's the thing right again, and then yeah, you just gotta like really anticipate it. I think is just the only way to survive. Even here, it's like, okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's just not like anything we've done so far. Even that, like that's like on like a diagonal. I gotta find different lines. No, that's too much. That's too little. Jeez. Ah, yeah. Ugh. That's too. That's not soon enough. Woo. Yeah, that last lap was a stinker. Oh. Just take a second to collect myself. Think about my choices.
Missile.
Like I tried to anticipate that.
Mine.
That's, oh my god. That turn is a real one. I might need to look up footage of that.
Mine.
Like the audio effects.
Rocket. Missile.
Yeah, okay, so I finally navigated that successfully for once. And what did I learn? I don't know, you just kind of gotta anticipate. It's not even just the track shape, you know, the obstacle, the boost pad is now part of the shape of the track. Yeah, just get good. think the problem might be me. I'm letting go of gas too much, actually. Yeah, okay. That's the problem. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm bad. I'm very bad at video game. I'm playing this like I'm playing Outrun. This is not Outrun. This is Wipeout. Better. Game over. Game over. Okay. All right. So, what did we learn from that? Okay. I think I have a better idea of how to play this game. Oh, we have a demo? Oh, we got a demo. Or is it's just putting me on the start screen, you jerk. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna do this with Feistar for a bit, I think. I think I wanna... Is there any difference between the pilots? I don't think so. Nah. We'll play Union Jack, man. Union Jackson.
Rocket. Rocket. Missile. Rocket.
Personally, I think if I shoot you in the back with a rocket, I think that should give me some more advantage. I did very well on that first lap, except for the end.
Shockwave.
Too far on the inside.
Rocket.
Oh no. Yeah. Hooray. I won a race. Baby's first win. Congratulations. I don't know if like the high turning car is the way to go, but I'm gonna do it for a bit, you know. Of course, the thing is with the championship is that if I can't qualify all the way through, then winning a race doesn't really matter now, does it? So we'll have to see where I am when I get back to that other race. Also, can I remember all these races? Thank you.
Missile.
I think I almost thought I got dumpstered into the gap.
Mine. Missile. Missile. Mine.
And the game does like warn you, I suppose. It really feels like it though.
Shockwave.
Oh, come on.
Rocket. Missile.
I feel like I've been fighting for 4th place forever now. Can't believe I got bodied on this. I mean, thank God. Like, it's almost like sometimes you might want to lose just to get a chance to get a better score. Yeah. Well, all right. So there's a super slow start because I was not paying attention, feathering properly.
Rocket. Missile.
Of course, I immediately got hit back. Stuck fighting for the back of the pack again. Again. Oh my! I got nailed by the guy to 8th place.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Missile.
All right. Well, we get out of here with 3rd place. So it seems like the game doesn't always pick the same person to be the guy who gets first, but it seems like someone becomes like your chief rival necessarily every playthrough. Because there, Brian Tetsuo was in 2nd and then immediately got 1st.
Three, two, one, go!
It's kind of hard to see the little, like the red.
Mine.
No, I was. Look, I was going to your right, Chief. Don't swing your big mind butt in front of me.
Missile. Missile.
All right, we got a lap to get up in the third. Or fall all the way back. I gotta stop going for that pad.
Missile.
Oh, come on. Yeah. I'm sure Brian Tetsuo is still in first. Yeah, of course. Of course. But, you know, I'll take it. All right, so we're improving a little bit here. I'm still not like 100% this is the ship I want, but, you know, practice is practice is practice. I almost wonder if the game is secretly easier in PAL, like if they messed up NTSC or something.
Missile. Rocket. Missile.
Well.
Missile.
Oh, thank you.
Rocket. Shockwave.
Where are the racers in front of me? There we go. Finally.
Rocket. Rocket.
Yeah, that's too fast. Crashing into other people also definitely kills my vibes. Oh my god. Please, just... I hit him with a rocket, I hit him with a missile. But I still gotta, like, I don't know, do it in a way that I don't hit him. Just neat, I guess. All for fourth, anyway. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Just when I think I have a line through, and then I still clip the sides. I wonder if this vehicle does in fact have a bigger collision. It probably does, right? Like, they are shaped differently in a way that feels noticeable. You know, I had a chance to get in the third there, and I completely choked it away.
Missile.
You jerk. No, now that's just me choking. I got no one to blame but myself for that. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Multiple chokes. All right. All right. All right. Getting tilted. Oh, there? Okay, I finally got it. I finally got the boost. Interesting. All right, I mean, I wasted it. I squandered it, but I got it. It like immediately maxes out that red bar.
Missile. Mine. Missile. Shockwave. Missile. Rocket. Shockwave. Shockwave.
I will never be prepared for that fork. Where's the guy in first? Ah, whatever. We move on. And of course, yeah, Brian Tetsuo is in first. He was at 11. See, the upsetting thing about I really need to make up some ground. And okay, or just get absolutely obliterated. Oh man. Just get swept into the boards. Yeah. All right. Did not qualify. Let's go again. Bad job. Now do it again. Yep, that's a penalty.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Missile. Missile. Line. Rocket. Line.
Yeah, I mean, as I said before, I'm wondering how much of it is like specific to this ship because it's wider. And then like also, I'm sure maybe this it's just a mechanic of the game design that even when you're using like dumbfire rocket weapons, that you know they want you to like steer clear, I guess. I think there's also in the manual there's a mechanic called mass, which maybe also implies that like some ships are heavier and therefore would have an easier time of passing or like just bumping things out of the way. Like that could also be a thing. All right, we got one more time with this.
3, 2, 1, go!
I bet you there's a setup for that. Like if you hit X at like a certain point in the startup, like you'll get it. Like there is almost certainly a setup. You don't have to feather it. I'm sure you can just hit it at the right timing.
Missile.
I need an explosion when I get hit. Like I need to see something. Yeah, I've thought that several times, like both me and also like other folks, but it hasn't happened yet.
Shockwave.
I don't know if that's just lucky or what. No, I need to know that it was me that got hit. The screen shaking tells me there was an explosion. But like, was it me? I guess me slowing down is the sign, but like also that's just weird. Romance got finished. Yeah, China got unified in under 6 years. Real second century warlords know. Not now. It's the year 2052. Times change.
Missile. Shockwave. Shockwave. Rocket. Shockwave.
Ugh.
Missile. Missile. Mine.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like outside of like Namco stuff. I feel like this is it, right? Like, this is one of the big ones. Oh, good. I love getting punked around. Thank you. What? Oh, did he turn his shield on and like? Oh, that's. Okay. I don't. You know, I like Crystal Dynamics. I don't know how much their early efforts really mattered for PS1. All right. Well, I don't know if we're winning this championship, but we're advancing, so I'll take it. I mean, the thing is, the thing about All-for Interceptor and what, Turbo Eclipse is they're 3DO ports, right? You know, is that really what the PlayStation is about? A 3DO port machine? All right, yeah, this is where I got my artificial crystal. Greenland doing well in 2052. It's not ice, it's artificial crystal. Yeah, we got 3DO. I mean, there are what I guess probably the most famous Gex. I mean, I was gonna say the 3DO to PS1 ports are like Gex and Need for Speed, right? Oh, D, yeah, DD, absolutely.
Missile.
No, this is. Oh my God, I can't. All right, well. Yeah, this track kicked my ass last time. I don't think I qualified beyond this track if I remember right. So we'll see if I can do any better now. Probably not. I might need to study this one. Yes, I have. I did review that during lore time. The OD ad, the ecstasy ad. It was it's pretty good. Apparently, I guess in Next Generation they just like edited the blood out, which is very funny. Oh my god. I gotta remember to like, yeah, you know, like, especially for like the moment too. I'm a fan of it. Oh yeah, that's. It's also like seeing the walls too. The walls like blend into this track surface. Of course. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, you gotta turn sooner on those. You gotta anticipate those more. Not that much, though. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna end it now. Just send me into orbit. We all know how this particular edition of this is going. Wow, brutal. I mean, oh, god damn it. I got bumped. I haven't seen Wrong Way text this game before. My high school had a science building that was dedicated to one of the astronauts. So that's mostly what it makes me think of is high school. And to be clear, my high school didn't have anything to do with that astronaut. They were just trying to chase clout, as far as I'm concerned. I do not have flattering opinions of my high school. They would absolutely use someone's tragic death for their own means. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Again, was not a graduate. I don't even know. Yeah, not a fan of that place. Oh man. All right, so we got 2 more lives. We'll see how this goes. Oh. I like the character portraits. They're pretty good. Can't tell if I'm shirtless or that's just like a really weird. Remember Ridge Racer and how like it was way harder to drift, not in first person? I don't think this is Ridge Racer, to be clear, but. Thank you. Yeah, that's hardest turn in the game so far. I think I've successfully navigated that like once, but I'm still mostly just banging every wall on this course. Stuff like that like really makes me wish there was like an overhead map view. I mean, eventually I'll memorize it, but it's gonna take a few times. Because the thing about this course, right, is that you're like accelerating to like contest some of the forces applied to you by boost pads. It's like there I'm trying to, you know. Yeah, it was a Catholic school. Yeah, no, it's kind of, it is in fact very much their deal. Yeah, again, right into it. Right into it. You love to see it, or you don't. And then like this is also, you gotta anticipate. All right, as I said, I don't think I'm gonna qualify out this time around, but I am starting to remember some more of this and not getting immediately suckered by everything. No, you're stuck with it for a whole championship. So that is, I mean, to be fair, this is like the high handling vehicle, the high acceleration, high handling. So this is not the top speed boy. This is in fact my own doing. So I don't know, you know, I'm pretty sure the answer here is I gotta be welcomed to the real world. I need to learn today. Although honestly, position 5 is pretty good for me in this track. I do think I am improving. I mean, the race is over now. Yeah. But like getting better. We get one more shot at it and then it'll be game over.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, see? I don't know if that was fast, but no, that was that was just the world's worst line. Leave me alone. Better, but not anywhere what I need it to be.
Rocket. Shockwave.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's been interesting to see like what this game does consist of. I had heard this was the hardest one because of the wall bumping, and you know, so far that's been as advertised. Oh yeah, no, that's also, you're not the first person to say that either. Oh, I might have, okay, we got like we're doing well enough, I guess. Oh, for now. Oh, I see.
Shockwave.
Sorry.
Rocket.
All right. Man, me, third lap. Oh, I could qualify out. Hits every wall on the way out. Man, never even saw the person in fourth. Damn it. Or in third, excuse me. Well, game over. That might be, I gotta send out a message here. That might be the end of this this session of Wipeout. Yeah, third was already out to lunch. I think I might start trying some courses though with the so you have 4 different teams and they have like different, you know, they have your typical kind of racing characteristics. And I had played like the middle of the road one and the high acceleration or high turning, like good acceleration. I could try another. Well, I could try the high mass one. I actually haven't played with the high mass one yet. Let me try it. Let me play the high mass, see what that does for me. So this is like a higher top speed. Well, this is, she's got the logo in the advertisement, so this must be good, right? She must be the best one. If it was good enough for the OD drug ad, it's good enough for me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rocket. Shockwave. Rocket. Rocket. Rocket.
Oh, that was a great turn.
Shockwave. Missile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, the design like really sells it. Like the, you know, it's pretty neat. I can definitely see why this was a crowd pleaser early on PS1. They're like, yeah, this is it.
Mine. Missile.
Oh, good. The guy in first gets a shield, and the guy behind me hits me with a missile. Thank you. All right, this is the second lap. I don't need to use this irresponsibly. Too much. Hooray! Wow. Look at that jaw. Damn. Yeah, nice 420 record. No wonder she's so fast. That jaw is so aerodynamic. I'm getting better. Reclaimed titanium. Reclaimed from what?
Three, two, one, go!
I feel like I'm watching Finding Nemo. Mine, mine.
Rocket.
Oh. All right. Well,
Rocket.
so it goes. Oh, okay. Stop that. Stop that. Go away. I shouldn't have done that. Should have been patient. Used it here or somewhere else. Oh, okay. Same thing. Okay. Shit. Ugh. No, you jerk. Ah. All right, whatever. Ooh. I know. Well, we're still going to be in the lead. Oh, we're tied? Oh, yeah, because, okay, so yeah. All right. For some reason, I thought that was the third race. Getting better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up going. I feel like having the mass is really good, though. Maybe the mass is the secret sauce. And nope. All right. Well, interesting. So we did really well, of course, on the first two tracks, the easier tracks. So now having a more difficult time with a slightly bendier, although really not honestly that bendy. So. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Sometimes I just want to leave, you know? Just escape the track. Oh, you had a shield on. How? What? Was that from? Oh. Ha! Game's like, no. We're ending your championship career right now, you little shit. Yeah, I mean, most of this is me messing up, but still funny. And we both die. Wait, and the other? Where's the lift for the other guy? I gotta tell you, folks. This one's looking dire. It's interesting that with like the higher acceleration craft, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? That you like would be able to stay with the pack better, but you wouldn't necessarily win outright. Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know if it's actually possible to knock the AI like into the pit or whatever. They may just have like a thing that moves them back onto the track. So I was trying to see if I could do that to that guy with the missile. Game over. All right, folks, it's been about 3 hours. I think we're probably gonna have to knock it there. I'm gonna go ahead and probably watch some speedrun footage. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, you are welcome to tell me, hey, PMC, you should use this ship or try this strategy or also try turning. You know, you can also do that. I will probably be back at this sometime tomorrow, probably late afternoon or evening, and we'll continue it from there. So let me go ahead and pause the timer. This is a good game. I'm having fun, but also, you know, it is a game that is a little challenge, but that's always good if you're having fun. You know, this is not like a shmup or something. This is a game that's actually somewhat enjoyable. So in that case, this was part 1, game 41 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, WipEout.